Every shoot we've done, somebody says something like, "Oh, are they rappers?"
I'll have it again.
No, I don't think it's happened this time. But people were stopping.
The fuck out of Pierre, bro. We was eating our lunch. Bro, and it's that lady over there. That lady came over there, right?
Oh, the black lady I was talking to, the fashion designer.
And she's like, "Who y'all? Like, what's going on or whatever?" And I think he said like, "We're bad." He said some shit about us. And then she's like, there, she's joking back and forth, and then she gets serious. She's like, "Well, can I get one of your autographs, your info?" And
I told her that Pierre was like the star.
She's like, "Who's the singer or whatever?" He's like, he is. And she's like, "Well, can I get his info?" And D Mills looks at Pierre. He's like, "Can she get your info?" and bro, Pierre's face is like, "Nigga, if he don't get your info."
Two things, KB. Two things. I forgot that this happened, but he did. I was actually mad. Number one, we in the middle of a park, and this lady has a full spread out, which makes me think that she's homeless. That's what I believe. I think she was homeless, and she might have not had everything together, which is why she was telling him she was a fashion designer. She wasn't a fashion designer. Number two, he don't know how to piece things together and understand that. So he going along with this lady that we don't fucking know, and it's just in the middle of a fucking park with all these things and just kind of like entertaining her. If that's what he want to do in his own business, do that. But if I'm eating, what the fuck is you engaging me in that bullshit for? I don't even.
She looked dead at. She's like, "Can I get that info?"
And put me in the spot.
You did?
I looked away from her. I turned around. What the fuck are you talking to me for? And that put me in a position to have to be like, I'm not trying to be rude to that lady. If I'm eating my lunch right now, it's already cold. I don't know this lady. She's clearly, you know what I mean, in a situation, and I'm not being rude, but I don't think she had everything
she gave him
together.
business. She gave you her.
Yeah,
her
she gave me her
card.
business card.
That's what she kept asking us for. She's like, "You got business cards?"
Yeah, she wanted my business card.
It was just so fucking off and weird that I'm like, why? I don't play with people like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with people like I'll crack a joke of somebody I know, another producer on set, but I ain't going up to random people. Especially not no damn New York.
You ain't playing with no suspicious box.
I ain't doing no shit like that.
That happened in Atlanta.
They had the box.
That's why the game was delayed.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, then he entertaining it. But Mike, yeah, he right. He gonna look at me and
that shit was. I wish I had that.
So what did you say to her after that?
Yeah, because I turned my back to both of their ears.
It eventually just died down. She went to her stuff and she got her business card and said, "Here, you never know who you're."
Because she was like, she's like,
you never know who you run into when you were walking around New York or whatever.
What did the business card say?
It was something about clothes or whatever. I didn't even read it. I threw it away recently.
Recently,
when I was doing laundry, it was in my back pocket. And I threw it away.
Yeah, I wouldn't even. I took that motherfucker. I'm on some whole other shit. I ain't. Hey, like I said, no disrespect to her.
There was another guy that came up to Pierre and like he was like, "Oh, you had too many beers there, buddy."
No, this what happened.
It was something about beers. He said he had a few beers.
He is the worst storyteller ever I see now. Because y'all said that when
Scotty Barnes won Rookie of the Year.
Shout out to Scotty Barnes.
Shout out to Scotty B.
What story was it that y'all was there for? He just discluded y'all there?
Mason. The one
when we got almost people were trying to say we stole a phone.
Right. Same thing with this story. This motherfucker, I don't know. Anyway, we in Times Square now. You know how Times Square is. So obviously we got cameras and everything. The dude handing out pamphlets or whatever. You know how they be in Times Square. He is asking somebody what I do, because this is a shot where I'm saying that, and I'm doing something.
You're redoing the intro right here.
So they telling him like, "Oh, he played for the Knicks." That's what Derek, not him, the producer is like, "Oh, he played for the Knicks. I had on a jersey."
Right.
So the dude said, "Oh man, you had a lot of beers. You drink a lot of beers," because my stomach was sticking out because I had a hoodie on under it that make it look even bigger. I do got a stomach, but this shit was even bigger, and that was what it is. He gonna tell you. I
said it. I didn't get the full story, but I was
he
like,
walked up to him and said he had beers.
I thought bro was on that with you.
He just walked up and said, "Hey, you got beers."
Damn fat ass.
Right. You've ever been accused of something that you didn't do?
I'm at the store.
Yeah.
Like cheating wise?
Yeah.
Who they thought you cheated with?
Co-workers.
Hell no, bro.
You ever got
funny as hell.
Again, I ain't trying to put too much information out there, but it was a story where somebody had texted my phone. Somebody had brought it to our attention. I think it was you. He was like, "Hey, one of y'all messing on my girl phone? Somebody texting her, Snapchatting her."
And we were in New York. We were all with our girlfriends, enjoying our time.
Hey, I love D Mills. And 99.9 of the shit we do up here is all jokes. Even though y'all think we be bullying and picking on him, he's 280, 6'3". Nobody's bullying him.
Yeah.
Trust me. But that was the first time when D Mills actually had me hot. We are in New York. On vacation, working, chilling, we shopping, living a good life. We grown ass man. This wasn't that long ago. This is like pre-pandemic. So we were still grown ass men. We weren't kids.
End of 2018.
And you asking me if I was messing with your girl on the phone.
I'm pretty sure we were all in relationships too.
Yes, we were.
Our girls was there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, my girl was with me in my hotel, and you think I'm taking my spare time in New York City while my girl is here with me to fuck with your girl on Snapchat? Nigga, like I'm 15.
And bro, the message is like, your boyfriend cheating. He laid up with me right now.
While she's with him. Like, what the hell? And he really came out serious. Like, hey. And he texts us like 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, who playing on blah, blah, blah phone? So I see her the next day. Like, I wake up and I'm so damn. I'm like, who the fuck he talking to? Like, why is he even texting us this? So then we see in person, like, bro, don't ever ask me no shit like that. I'm a grown ass man. You tell me am I playing on the phone? Boy, stop it.
Bro, there was a lot of stories from that trip that was amazing. And just funny when you look back on.
What was another one? Because I forget.
I don't know. I mean, there's some out there, but I don't know if Derek would be interested in
Oh, Derek was involved. Yeah.
Rehearsal. Do you remember the rehearsal thing?
Now he gonna act like he don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
I had reservations. Okay. Like 8:30. I don't know. I just ended up leaving. They said that I could leave.
This is the story. Can I tell a story?
Yeah.
So we're in Bleach Report's offices. We're getting ready. This was the day before our live show. Our first ever live show, if I'm not mistaken. That was like literally not live on Twitter. First live Twitter show.
Oh, this is where Nick Young was at.
Nick Young, Jack Harlow.
Oh yeah.
And oh my God, I'm forgetting the other rappers. One more rapper.
There was another rapper?
Stilo?
Oh, the one that was real person. Oh yeah.
He was cool as hell. I forget his name.
He had a song on 2K.
It don't matter. Sorry, we apologize. And anyway, so we're at rehearsal. This is the day before our final. This is our last rehearsal. And it's been going long for sure. We've been rehearsing for like 8 hours or so. A normal work day. And before rehearsal was done, D Mills is looking at his phone. I don't know if he's getting calls, he's getting texts. And then he like, bro, I gotta go. We like, motherfucker, we still working. We still working. I gotta go. Then he goes up to the producer, can I leave? And they don't know what to say. Other than, they not gonna tell you can't leave. You're a grown ass man, but like we still rehearsal. And she's like, yeah, I guess so. And Derek bolts, and later we find out your girlfriend was pressing you to get to that dinner.
And he went.
You've been making too much money. You've been working too long. Let's go to dinner. Was the food good?
It was.
Okay.
It was an exquisite Italian restaurant.
So now I'm about to get the jacket done. The dude, Kevin O'Connor from the Ringer, like, yo, let's get these jackets, babe. I'm like, sure, let's go get it. So we doing that. And while I'm getting the jacket done, I get 2 more drinks. And it's from a nice-looking young lady. Blonde, beautiful. And I likes it. When I like you, I want you. So I'm a little tipsy. But I'm still
observant. Be functional.
So I say, Mike, my brother, I trust and believe in you. I think I got a task for you that you can get done. I want you to go to that bar. And I want you to get that young lady's number for me because we were standing, but in the midst of that conversation, I looked up twice and seen the young lady staring at me. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I need that. So I say, Mike.
She was a nice looking young lady.
Yes. I thank you for backing me up. So I say, Mike, could you go over there and get her number for me? I'm like, wait, we got to think of something we got to give a reason for why I didn't go myself. Maybe I'm too famous or something.
No. What was the reason you said?
I said, like, as if I'm too famous or something.
You're too famous.
So I was telling Mike we need a reason. I didn't say use that reason. I was just giving him an example of why I couldn't go. Because women always are going to wonder, why didn't he just come get my number himself? Right. So I was telling Mike we need a reason, like, just like I'm too famous or something. Mike takes that and goes to the lady and says, you know that tall, light-skinned guy? Yeah.
he wants your number, but he's too famous. And he says exactly that. And then Mike's excuse for saying that is him saying that I told him to say that. Why in the hell would I direct Mike to go tell her I'm too famous for her?
Did he tell me exactly what to say?
I did not.
Did he tell me?
I think he took exactly what you said and he just said it because
that's what he told me to do. That's what he told me to do.
But look, what you're saying is what I'm saying. He assumed that that's what I wanted him to do. But he's asking you, did I tell him to say that?
Technically, yes, but no.
Exactly. You feel me? Because it was an example.
It was an example of what you wanted. Like, come up with something else.
Yes, but he went and took that. I didn't. Swore this is what I'm saying. I didn't say, famous. Mike, go tell her that I'm too famous.
You said like I'm too famous or something.
We need an excuse like I'm too famous or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that me telling him to go say that? Because that would be dumb, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think both of us were a little tipsy because, like I said, as you explained it to me, it sounded like an okay idea, but as it came out of my mouth,
you was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, it was kind of like, I don't know if this the right word.
So he asked her for her number for himself.
Because you know me, I told her I'm not too famous. He did.
How did that work?
I don't know.
She gave him 911.
Yeah, she said if he wants my number, it's 911, and I just left.
No. That's not what she said. She said if you want the number.
No. She said if he wants my number.
That's not what you said. That when you first told us the story.
That's what he told me. Like when he first told me the story.
That's not what he told me. He said you said I'll take your number, and she said 911.
She said no. I said if
he wants
the number, it's 911.
So why would you even say, "Well, I'm not too famous"? After she said that, she didn't say that.
No, he said that before.
Exactly. So why would she say that about me if you said that?
She would disregard what I said. She said the 911 thing was the last thing she said before I left.
So why would she refer back to me after you said what you said?
What
she said, "Fuck Mike, bro."
Yeah, that's basically what.
But Mike told me that she said she gave me her number, but it was 911.
I look at you a lot different.
What we have learned about Derek is that he will
lie. No, don't not say exaggeration. This nigga's a liar sometimes, bro.
I said you avoided me because I tried to get you to come to my line and you went to the other one. But the other line was shorter, so it made sense for you to go over
that. That sounds like some girl stuff. Like, he ain't text me back in 5 minutes. He gonna be with another girl.
Whether I go on your line or not, I yelled your name.
You did.
He probably went to the shortest line, honestly.
That's what he said.
That was my bad.
And out of all the times, you know how many times I've tried to go to him to get free fries or free cake? Nigga, you think I wouldn't go to your line? The fuck?
Yeah, that was funny. That was a funny story.
So now every time he tells a story that one of us not there for, I'm not saying the story is all lies, but I believe some of us be fabricated. I always think, imagine if Derek told the truth. That would the stories you tell. I'd be like, man, imagine if you told us the whole story. That probably is even crazier.
There's a lot of fabrications in Derek's stories for sure.
Facts.
But that's what make them good.
Do you have a favorite Derek story?
I was just thinking about fabrication with
the Gatorade.
With the Gatorade.
Tell that story, bro. Tell that story.
Was this COVID?
Yeah.
The height of COVID.
The beginning of COVID.
Yep.
The beginning of COVID, we were still doing the show because we didn't know it was going to be as big as a thing as it was. And then one day, Derek hit the group chat.
But no, I think this is a little after the reason I say height because this is
like
when
right
the roads was clear. Yeah, the roads like clear.
But we were still together.
Yes,
we were still together, right? We were still doing the show in my basement. And one day, Derek hit the group chat like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to the show." We like, "What's up, big dog?"
No, he's in the party. He said this.
He's in a party. Yeah, it's not even a text. My fault. It's been a couple of years since then now. So he's in a party, and I think he say something like, "Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do the show tomorrow." We like, "Wow, what's up? You got that shit?" You know what I'm saying? You got no. Well, he said, "Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not feeling too great." And I was throwing up blood.
He was like, "Is you good? You finna go to like the hospital?"
Coughing up blood.
Coughing up blood.
Mind you, this is a full pack party. This is one of those parties where John is there, Tyler's there,
because everybody was in the house.
Everybody's
it was
in there.
like we like 8 deep in that party, and it wasn't just us three. Like, wait, what? Everybody's like, hold on, bro. You should be going to the hospital.
He said it so casually.
Like, just people just randomly just start coughing up blood and be like, oh, shit, it's a Tuesday. Like, no, he said he was coughing up blood. Everybody halted what they was doing and be like, D Mills, you have to go to the hospital. That is not normal, whether you have COVID or not. Coughing up blood is not normal. And bro was like, oh, you know what? I did just drink a red Gatorade. So
it was maybe that. That's what he said. I was drinking red Gatorade. It may be that. You ever drunk a red Gatorade? It looks nothing like blood.
Nothing like blood.
It looks nothing like.
Nothing like
it's
blood.
all pinkish.
Blood
it's
is
like
thick
watery.
too.
Yeah.
coughing up blood.
And
My
around
fault.
that
Red
time,
Gatorade.
bro, with the other part of that story is that I don't know if y'all remember, he damn near wanted COVID. Like he
Oh, because his ex had. They thought that him and his ex and their family had it. And all that
we
stuff.
were all sick at that time.
he was looking for any way to like not be with the podcast. So he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna come in. I'm gonna just go to their house. I don't want my mama and Raj go to get it. I think I got it. Anything to make it more serious and for him to not have to come to the podcast, he was throwing out there coughing
I
blood.
don't know if he just wanted to miss that one day. He is like, yeah, man, I'm not feeling well. I'll be back on Tuesday though.
Yeah.
But then that's when isn't that like around the time where I did cough on the show and then we immediately went virtual? Like,
Nigga,
right
that's because
after.
it was fun. It's
No,
fucking COVID.
we made a joke about it. You coughed in the show, and I think we clipped it. It was like we like looked at you or whatever. But we went virtual because HOH told us to.
Again, exaggeration.
No, I thought that
You know damn well you didn't
Your
cough.
cough was like, yeah,
And
shut
then,
this
yeah.
shit down, shut it down.
We never
Yeah,
had
Quarantine.
a
like Mike
conversation about
Wazowski.
your cough.
Oh,
This
fucking-
nigga Mike cough every episode. Like he do that little old cough. We don't be like, oh, even though
You know
Just a
damn
regular
well
cough.
we did not look at each other, sit down after that episode and say,
It's like, we
listen,
gotta go virtual,
We gotta go
guys.
virtual.
Yeah, we didn't. I know we didn't.
All right.
we appreciate y'all watching and listening to this episode through the wire. Leave a like.
Yeah. Go talk, yeah. Go talk, yeah. Go talk, my nigga. This go talk.
Go talk, go talk, go talk, my nigga, that's go talk.
Go talk, go talk, go talk. My nigga is go talk.
Go talk, go talk, go talk. My nigga, this go talk.